Hello and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. Right, we do need to repair our Volvo and our Typhoon, I'm going to say that's how it's pronounced, winch. So we will repair them. Look at that, almost 100 hours. Yes, we will repair it. I have no intention of selling this tractor. This is worth nothing. Right, we'll might as well repair that as well, because I'm going to head into the forest now and get everything. Actually, it is a new day. Welcome to June, by the way. Let's have a look at our sales. Right, no. Oh, what? Oh, another winch. Ah, very interesting. So what is the difference then? This one is 80 horsepower, and I assume that means it can lift 8.6 tons, or I guess winch. Ours is, I was looking at earlier, 60 horsepower, and it can pull 6.6 versus 8.6. I don't know if that's 2 tons. That is a lot, actually. But you know what? Let's give it a go without. Let's give it with our current winch that we have. I mean, we have it. Might as well use it. It has many hours on it, but why not many more? Right, so we will take, let's get a nice third person. It's a beautiful June, beautiful, absolutely. The roller coaster, I suppose we could actually have a very quick check on it, just while we're right next to it. We might as well have a look. Right, also I will show you something very exciting to do with our, oh, look how massive shed up there. I love it. I will definitely keep it up there. I do, now that we have our path. And that's what I want to talk about as well, something to do with our lovely path. Oh, look at that! 440 litres of wood beams remaining until the next step. That is amazing. Right, so we'll head over now to our bridge, because I did make a change. I went back to just after I recorded the episode. What I did was I went to the top of the hill and I tried to make a better path, and it was just awful. I made a mess, but then I fixed it. It seems alright. We'll have to test it. As for the bridge, I've also made a change on it, and you'll see that very shortly. I was going over it again, and I realized that it wasn't the right bridge, so I did make changes to actually use the longer bridge, and I made it look very nice. It looks very natural, and I'm very pleased I got that done. So I just did that. That's all I did off camera after the episode, and I'm very excited to show it to you right now. And right, so we do have wool there. Actually, let's have a look. Right, okay, carton. So okay, we need to bring some wood down. I suppose it's not priority. It is a nice income, but we'll see. For now, we'll deactivate. We've also got, we've just run out of space there. Right, that one's annoying. I think I might go down there and just shuffle those along. And here we've run out, so we'll deactivate that. I suppose now, for now, we'll deactivate that. And right, okay. We will sort productions out afterwards. I just want to test something. So if we can get this bunch of logs out of here with this, I will be very pleased. But before we do that, look at this. Look at our new bridge. So what I've done is I've got the long bridge, and I've simply was able to level it properly on both sides. It is so much better. What do you think? I'm very pleased with it. I love the bridge itself. It looks very natural in this, especially in this space. It looks like it's built into the ground perfectly. I'm very pleased about this. I'm very pleased I went back to change that, because the other one was all right. It worked, but it didn't quite look as nice as this one does. This one looks very natural. Right, so I don't know what to do. we have logs that need to go to the sawmill and to the paper factory, and well, pretty much everywhere else. But the nice thing is that we don't have to. We don't have to bring them there. So we could also do a container. I don't think I will do a container, but I just want to try and line some logs up. The reason I brought this is so that I could bring the logs out here, and then easier to maneuver around, or to at least line up. There we go. But if we need to, there is that other very nice looking winch in the sail. Right, I almost want to just leave those as is, because if we can get wheel loader in here, that would be fine. These ones though are a bit more of an issue. I just wanted another excuse to drive over my bridge, to be honest. Right, so we'll push these along as tight as we can together, and we'll try and connect them all to the winch. I will get the small ones out, the ones that I can lift by hand. Right, here we... oh, none of them. They're all... ah, there's one. Just put it there so I don't lose it. What's this? Ah, okay. Oh, no. Right, put that there as well. Oh, good. So it's just the one in there that I need to get out. And any more? Oh, I think these are all attached the same here. Maybe one more? Yeah. Right. Okay, so how do we do this again? R. Now we'll connect it to this big one with B, and we'll do R. Oh, and B, and R, oh, and R, and B. Oh my! And R and B, R, B. Is that ambitious? Oh, it looks a bit finicky, that. Right, I want to undo that one. Can I undo that one? Ah, no, it did undo them all. Right, I put it way too far back. Let's try this again, very quickly. Alright. So we'll do B, RB, oh, B, RB, no, B, and let's try this one, R. I don't believe you. Oh, maybe it is true this time. Okay, that's fine. Right, I suppose that's it then. Never mind. Well, let's try that. So, this is quite exciting. So Control K will bring them closer. Oh yeah. Okay, let's reverse, and it seems easy we can get more. So I will try and get more. R and B. Wicked. R. Nope. Hello. Oh, max amount of trees attached. Lift that up and we're off. Are we off? We are off. Oh, look at that. Sort of. Come on. Ah, look at that. Absolutely. We just need to bring them into a clearing, which is right here. And look at that, they're all nicely tucked together. Oh no, they're sliding down the hill. You know what? That is absolutely fine. We go back here, we hit Y. And they're all... there we go. Look at that. So, I'm pleased that I've decided to try and use the actual equipment to do the logging stuff. Because it's actually a lot of fun, especially the winch. That was brilliant. We are going to do that one more time. Just going to have to... there we go. Right. Keep hitting all the wrong buttons, getting too excited. So what we'll do is we'll connect these three... so what is it? 4 logs. 4 to a winch. And we'll get them out. Actually... aha, idea. I'll get this one first, and then I'll come back for those ones there, because these ones are light enough that we can shift them by hand. So I just want to clear them out of the way. There we are. Now I'll get that lifted up and attached to that, because then it's essentially just loading them up, which I can do very quickly. Right, so we need R, and we need B. Brilliant. Oh, look at that. So simple. Right, now we'll try and do this again. So R and B. R and B. R Right, I'm going to be a bit cheeky and just kick this one over there a bit. Just a bit. Ah, wicked. R and B. Ah, yes. And we're off. With our 4 logs all winched together. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, well, we'll get this lined up here, and then we'll go and get the wheel loader. So we'll see you back here in a moment. Right, so I reckon I would take us down the new path. So I did try to make it a bit more, here we go, in third person, so we can sort of get an idea of how it works. It's not bad. I did smoothen it out. I think it's a lot better now than it was. Alright, I suppose we could start here. No, we'll start down below because we do have to get the lorry anyways from the sawmill, so we'll go and pick that up. But we also have to come around and clean up these bits. But we get an opportunity. That is... What? No way. It's changed. It's different. It's got rid of my leveling. There's no way. How's it done that? It's like it raised it up even higher for some reason. Very strange. I don't know what to make of that. Right, actually, you know what? Just give me a second, and I'm going to try to move these out of the way. Hello. And, oh, not that far out of the way. Don't want to lose them. I'm just going to quickly try and re-level this. For whatever reason it stopped. I'll be right back. Well, it's a bit better, and this side as well. I'm not too certain why that happened, but yeah, I don't know why. But anyways, it's still better than the first time, so that's what counts. Right, so what I'll do is I'll start with the logs on the far side, because yeah, this is a very neat pile, as well as the one there. Also, we have some jumping logs, very exciting logs. What I'll do is, right, we do need to go get the lorry, so I'll go do that. I'll probably move the Volvo the wood harvester out of the way. Put the trailer there. Right, we'll sort that out, but right, we'll be right back with the lorry. Right, so just quickly before we arrive there, I do want to actually just upgrade the engine of this lorry, because we never did. I forgot, might as well repair it as well. Go on then, for £32. So if we go here, yeah, it's not the 500 horsepower, and for £15,000, it's worth it. Everything else is fine. I don't think we kept it very basic. We don't have to add anything on. Well, maybe we did have a Sunshiz free anyways, but we never did have the beacons. Did have the lights. I think that's fine. Yeah, we had all that as well. So, should we change your colour up? What do you reckon? Nah, not for that much. We're fine with that. We just want the upgrade, please. Alright. Let's get it all hooked up again, and we'll see you there in a moment. Alright, I was going to go in there, but I've decided to just put the trailer here, and we'll drive to it with the logs on. Yeah, we can give the sheep a bit of a show. See how that goes. Alright, let's get central with these. This does seem to be a very effective tool. It's been very useful for us. And it will continue to be useful, it seems. Right, so we will very gently back up. Might have to relocate the lorry a bit. That's alright. Just a touch of manoeuvring. Alright. I don't know. That's the only problem, is that if they are a bit apart, then they do tend to be a bit more difficult to place inside the trailer, but if we use a bit of logic, it goes in alright. Brilliant. So we'll do that a handful more times. In between, we'll probably throw this into a time-lapse. Look at that, perfectly fits right in there. We'll probably, yeah, we'll put this into time-lapse because we've got one more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 more piles to collect. We'll collect them all and then we'll take them up too. Actually, I don't know, we should probably divvy them up a bit between the different productions because we have... Actually, you know what I'm going to try? Put this lower down to the wood itself and try that. That might be a bit more effective, yeah. Right, so as I say, we'll toss this into a time-lapse and we'll get the... Sorry, just don't want to hit anything. We'll get the logs loaded. We'll get to probably get the Volvo involved as well again. The other one, the tractor, so that we can clear out some logs, because we're doing some proper logging now, deep in the forest. You know, so far we've just been clearing a path in the forest by taking every single tree, but now we're actually going to not take every tree. Look at that! Oh, it's... Oh no! Oh! Whew. Right. Learn your lesson one time, you strap it down the second. Okay, let's crack on with it. Right, well, I'll be honest with you, I think this load is plenty to go to one of the places. We could add more, and we will, but I think this is good for now. I don't know if you noticed, but I was in in that time-lapse, I was going to go and grab some of the smaller logs down the way, and then I tried to throw one up, and it just did not work at all, so I decided to not bother with it, because that's not as much fun to watch in a time-lapse as the great big Volvo is, so, right. Get that all strapped in, and we'll take this down to, I suppose, one of the productions. We should see what kind of situation we have here for wood as well before we make a decision. Right, we don't have all that much here. I think we'll take this to the... Yeah, we'll take it here. We'll take it to the paper factory. So we just need to go left and then right, and yeah, no, the way from there. So we'll head down there. Oh no, the path is blocked. We will we'll have to maneuver around here. Anyways, we shall see you at the paper factory. All right. Always love going through the little stream there. Right, as long as we're not caught on the tracks, there we are. We should have no problem. Spoke too soon. Invisible collision. We should have no problem getting at least underneath here. Oh, it's very close. My. Okay, let's give it a go and see how we go. So sell the wood. Hey, it's all gone, and we've just added 30,000 to the production. Wow, that was perfect. We could not have added any more. So I'm glad we didn't add more to the trailer. So what we'll do now with our very empty trailer is we'll head back over to where we were, and we'll collect the last little bits of wood, which should be a fair amount, to be honest. We'll take it down. Oh my, we'll take it down to the sawmill. We'll take everything down to the sawmill and get it processed. And while we're there, actually, we may load up some planks and take them to the shingle factory, or the flooring factory. I can't remember which one is which now, but both of them need sorting, so we'll deal with that shortly. Right, well, I think we have all of the major bits that we need to get. The rest of these little ones, I will very quickly off camera load... Oh my, yes, I will very quickly off camera load these up. We have a couple full small trees here as well as some more bits down there. So I'll collect them all and then we'll see you over at the sawmill. Alright, we have made it to the old sawmill somehow. Two things. One, you might see a few extra logs on here. I forgot about the ones that I took down on the side of the hill, so I just quickly grabbed the loader and popped them on. The other thing is, you really notice the extra horsepower in this lorry. Now that it's 500 horsepower, which I thought it was in the first place, but now that it actually is 500 horsepower, it is amazing. It has so much more get up and go. It's brilliant. Right, so we'll shut that down. That will do its thing. This was already... Actually, just detach from it, because we don't need to... Ooh, actually no, we should wait. Because sometimes you have to get in for them to clear, so I will wait, but I do need to load up some things from here. Right, we didn't necessarily need wood in here. Oh my goodness, look at these! That's amazing. Right, so I have decided... I did have a comment, I believe it was from Trainmaster as well. Brilliant commenter, appreciate all your comments. About putting a shed down, I think... it must have meant somewhere in here, to sort of move things from here to the shed. I might do that. I might just try and actually sell things, not hang on to them as much. The other option was to deliver them to their respective production points and just leave them there until needed. But let's have a look at what we do need to do. Shingle factory is what needs planks long. That's these fellas here. These are planks long. So, right, and I've got a small stack there. How many do we need? Oh, I suppose as many as we can bring. Might as well bring a nice big stack like that. Then we need... So floor oh, absolutely fine at the... we could bring planks down there. We do need to clear some space. Right. Right, we'll get that sorted as well. The other thing that we need... Alright, that's very good. I'm just double checking everything. Oh, just about out. That's fine though, that is totally fine. If the wood turner goes out, that's alright. We are keeping our staircase railings to the side, and we are selling our pepper grinders and bowls as we need. Everything is fine there. Here we should bring... We should really... we haven't even... Yeah, I don't think we've had a full pallet spawn yet. So we do need to get that sorted as well. But what I want to check is the boatyard as far as the production goes. Wooden beams. Ooh, that one might be tight. We might have to bring a pallet of wooden beams down. I will, just in case. So I'll bring at least one. We're good for floor tiles. And... fabric, it says... we don't have nearly enough fabric. Oh no, might have to buy some more sheep. Right. Let's load some things up. Let's just very quickly get back up to the old sawmill. And, oh no. My flatbed is not here either. Right. Let's do... So we don't need this winch. Very nice, but we do not need it. We do have money, but we also have things on lease still. How much to purchase that? So 265, 68. Don't really want to. I did want to purchase a second lorry, though. Something more American style, and I was actually thinking about the new Volvo, because why not? We could go with the... They are cheaper. Could go with the old style Mac, but I've used these I've used these before. But this one would be actually quite good because it is Platinum Expansion. So I think we're just gonna buy a new lorry. Let's just buy one. Why not? Right. So tandem short. Let's go for the cheapest possible option. So beacons. We will for £200. They look pretty good. They look pretty. We don't need those mirrors. We'll be fine. The sun shield. I'm sure we can put on our sunnies. Horns really can keep it. That's only 750. Antennas, we don't need to be in communication with anyone, but they do look good, so I'll keep them. The aero parts, 7,000. Why? For 2 bits of plastic? Well, potentially it's not plastic, but still, you'd think it would have the... If it had the top bit, then I would consider it. But it doesn't. Why not? Nah, for £7,000 you can keep your aero parts, mate. Right, main colour. Ooh, look at that. I think that's beautiful. That is very appropriate. Although I do like that. That is, but it's just very, it's very, you know. I think we'll go with the red. It's free, and we kind of have a theme of red unintentionally happening. Do we do a black grill or do we keep it chrome? I suppose we could. Oh yeah. Actually, I quite like that. So we'll go black. We'll go black, and we'll go. Ooh, should we black it all out? Yeah, that looks quite good. Why not? Go on then. License plate, we'll put one in the rear. Back, we'll put one in the front as well. This one we will change. We'll call it, perfect. Go V. Oh no, we can't. We'll go 300. VNX, just like it says there. Okay. And we're set. Alright, impulse purchase of the day, £150,000 for our new Volvo lorry. And there's the leasing costs for those very expensive pieces of equipment that we have on lease. Right, so we'll hop down to the shop here and... ooh, look at that. Ah, yes. Get the beacons. Ah, they look quite good, yeah. What about the interior? Oh yeah, I like that. Right, brilliant. Well, now let's see how it performs. So we will... oh, where is my low loader? Oh, it's up top. It's up the top. Right, we'll collect that, and then we'll see you at the old sawmill. Very nice lorry indeed. I'm very pleased with this purchase. It's a bit impulsive, but I was planning on purchasing a second lorry at some point, and we've got paper that will start to flow like mad, if you will, pretty soon, because we've brought 30,000 litres of wood to the paper factory, so that will definitely pay for the lorry and probably just a few pallets of paper. Right, so I'm thinking we'll bring the one... oh wait, how many did we need? Planks long. Right, now I'm completely forgotten. Not contracts. Completely forgotten what I was trying to do. Floor tiles, shingles. Right, so we need as many as we can get. I reckon we'll get... right, we've got... very strange setup here. What is going on? I think I've come in at a funny angle, that's all. We'll bring maybe 6 pallets. If more start to spawn, then we'll have to see. Hello, train. That looked very close to the truck, but not close enough. Right. I'm thinking, can we do 6? We should probably try and do 6 or so. Right. Okay. Yes, I will. I will definitely be putting this into a time lapse. I've just approached the angle very funny when I picked up the first one and kind of ruined it for everything else. So perfect. We'll get another. I suppose yeah. We'll bring 6 down to the. We don't have to bring a load of things down. Actually, we don't. Oh, look at that! It already spawned another pallet in the way of my. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's fine. Here, let's get it at the proper angle. What a mess. We'll also grab some wood beams and we'll bring it down to the boatyard, because we need to bring at least 1 down just to ensure that there's no issues. I think this is a better spot to load the lorry though than where we had it before. It was a bit tight to the actual storage space. I am very tempted still to load up a nice little shed in this area with some of these pallets, because yeah, it might just help to keep things organised, but we'll see how it goes. Right, what else do we need? Right, wood beams and some planks, so we'll get that sorted and we'll stick it in the time lapse. Right, okay, so I've had a cheeky peek there and seen that we do not really need to take any planks with us. What we have to do is shift over some pallets at that production. I don't want to bring any more just over there just yet, because I'd like to sort out. We obviously haven't used any of them, so I'd like to keep our planks until we know what we're using the shingles for. Right, we have our load of wood. We'll go and deliver what needs delivering. See you at the first production. Alright, so we must be careful on the right hand side, because that is the framing shop, and we don't want to accidentally give them any of our products. We have in the past sold them accidentally. Right, we just want the... Right, we do not want the beams going. Okay, we'll get that all good. Brilliant. We'll back out of here. As you... Oops, sorry. Yeah, just wait a moment, thank you. As you can see, we have loads of shingles here. Still don't know what they need to do. I quickly shifted over some things at the flooring factory as well, so that some more can produce. So I will make sure to activate that. But before we do that, I will head on down to the boatyard. See you there in a second. Alright, quite literally a second. Alright, and... probably shut that down. Let's have... oh right, beacons. Beacons on the lorry. Oh, what's going on? It's outside. I was like, where's my boat? Look at that! Oh, that's absolutely amazing. So there's enough floor tiles, there's enough wood beams. Right, because I've brought an extra 1,000 just in case. And fabric. Oh, we're not going to have fabric. Alright. Let's very quickly... so first we need to check on the... alright, that's happening. That has planks, and now it can continue. The shingle factory also has loads of shingles. When... how many shingles do we really need? Shingles... 4128. Elm Creek is always best anyways. December it'll be better. We're in June, it's a worse time, and it's such a good price. Right, let's head to the sheep, because I do want to check on them. They are not producing. Oh, did I buy them very young? No. Okay, let's head over here. Hello sheep, can you reproduce please? I need more of you. Oh, 60%, 60, alright. So they will each have 5 sheep, so we will double, I suppose, our load. I might actually buy some more now, because one, they're hardly going through the food, and the water, and they're not producing very much wool. But it's fine, I know you're doing your thing, you're doing your best, absolutely, I will shift that though, because that's, we do need, right. 2 things are going to happen. I'm going to shift some wool, get that started, and then very quickly buy some more sheep. Now, the sheep that I bought... oh, I've got ourselves really quite stuck. There we are. The sheep that I bought, I swore that they were ready for breeding and ready for all that. But perhaps they were just young. And it's taken this long to... reproduce. I'll have to have a look at that right in 2 seconds here. I just want to get this dropped off. Hello? There we go. Right, reverse back in here, so at least now we can get some fabric production underway. We need 3,600 litres, and we don't have... we don't have any. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. But let's get that activated. That's 1 pallet. Right, so that's good. Oh, not good that. Okay, let's very quickly go over here. Right, I swore it was here somewhere. The animal dialogue, is it not here? There we are. Okay, so they're worth £400, and they're 12 months old, which means, I think we did buy them at 8. We've had them for 4 months. Puberty to gestation at 5. Oh, right. Right, so what happens, the gestation period is how long they're pregnant for, which is why, in the course of the 4 months, they've been pregnant. So they are pregnant, and they're going to reproduce very soon. I will, however, go and buy another 5 of each sheep. Well, actually, that would be silly, wouldn't it? Because we have 20 already, and we have 65 capacity. They will double, and then they'll double again. It's not good, is it? Perhaps. You know what? Let's just do it. We'll sort that out another time. We'll do another 5 of each. Ooh, 45. Blimey. We'll do another 5 of each kind. The ones that are ready to go. And right, just don't want to mess up my order here. Perfect. Brilliant. Now, let's have a look at our animals. So, yeah, they're all going to be a bit off now. These ones will be reproducing when they reproduce, but we should see the food go down more now, and the water as well. And the wool up. Up, up, up. So that's very great. I don't think, I could be wrong about this, but I don't know if they produce wool when they're pregnant, or as much. I could be wrong about that. I could be absolutely out to lunch about that. But I don't think I am. What else? That's it for now. That's it for today, really. We have more sheep purchased. We have a path through the forest. We have... all our productions are doing alright. All we need now is for the sheep to just start producing wool. You can do it, ladies. I know you can. Right, I reckon the other option is to just build another sheep pen in time. if we need. I wouldn't mind having 130 odd sheep kicking around. Perhaps even in the same style of pen as well, just to keep it on theme. Right, that's enough rambling for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please do take care, and until the next one, bye for now.